Abushia for my win adjoma makwaba, my lawyer, my counselor, Jubadi Sudie, Ewo TBXYZ, free sabre copy me say bebo no watch. When I mention me din Eddie Piesie Okrah, yasha fiasi. Last week me catch them say, and near my ebeye ewo fie ha, near ebema, monso no. Monya enye se musua bibi keke ba mfaso dia ebebo amonso na afi monso kakraba musemitisi kakakra bi a wo nsem no ho enkomo na ye ba bi die we nye money doubling na bibisa we ye the best practices are ebebo ama wa financial financially stable na won spend sika basa na wo daache nso no daache wo kwa homegye mu a atumi aboa. Last week yane Alhaji Muhammad Yusuf Chumesi etwetwe nkomo wa ha say wono financial consultant enkanena were director of finance and administration ewo DVL headquarters ewon kra ha say basika sam ho ntoto ye ho a wa ben pa yie amanfo bebre na say nsam na Alhaji kan no onsan to aso eti ye hwe social media no na calls no dos already no na wadi ka promise say ye friend na obesan ba eti ene nyankopon cha de yensa ka Alhaji biom na wababa kan yensa nkomo na ye di ye no ye besan atoa so ebiom. Last week nkomo na ye di financial discipline ene kwan a obefa so atena se ama ho ahenhan wo na wasan a save sika na aboa wo okire bi a wo ho akire wo okeka nsem bebre eka se uye nipa na oye adwuma me de me say me constituent no ye niska eti no wo ma ye famra fom ya ye je 800,000 1,500 2,000 2,500 3,000 sa for no yom kire ye kwan ye be fa so na ye sika kakra no ye betumi de abobra bi ama ye nso ye nya bi ato ye tifi na o kire ye o say ade a suni mfa so ade a emfa sika mra nkoto. Number 2 o say se wo sie sika o ma ye formula bi 50 30 20 50 20 30 ha obesa ba ho biom ena osan kire ye say oto ho a eya ahwe around opportunities bi a wo no say bi a obi kura wo shop na ne neman obetuma twetwe bi agu social media okasa opebi ato awdimrika na waba befa na wa deliver ama no na waje at osi ni nyina nso betumi discover ene ye fa hin yenuma nyankopon ato ye nsema ma yenya sika kakra ye wo ye own business sa bosome so a sika e ba ye nsema free be 5,000 6,000 7,000 e kono yenso ye sika no yemfa kwan be so na nsie ena yemfa kwan be so na yenya investment na eno so mmo ayen eti ene ho ena yadru eti ene ye kwa kobo sa nkomo no me di Piesie Okrah your honorable with our constituency ye live wo Facebook so nti sa fe na wupie na nkomo yi hwe be ye wo de pa mesro ko Facebook so TVXYZ na fe follow your page no hwe live fa comment ebra na ehu behia se ye be san di san nkomo we ya ye no mo ebebo nkomo eti wo oka mu abetuma connect na fe hu so wutie na onso de akonti yanko na me guest wababa kamensa no ye menkona menkoma na kwaba Alhaji Muhammad Yusuf Chumesi. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Bibi aboko
nyamyadom
ene de asa ya tadi em say e ya de comment o wa e Alhaji.
Thank you e de asidave ma royal koto me ameba are.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dakuma side ho.
Dakuma. And I saw Pambi mama.
Oh, I mean, anyadi.
Royal Kuto. Me who say now no the comments be ba ho. Me who the comment. Aha, nti no. Pambi mama. Alhaji.
Yes sir.
Ghana for say on komo ye omo de. Na no musua ne ma bebre pa. Ebi nso kra ne wonya adwen wo ba bi, which is also normal because say eba philosophy ni ideas are a man for a na will be so on Tiase, which is all good. Now, answer na you be reading some of the questions. No, last week they all kind of ya born a tougher at the amount for frefre no more say.
Majority nipa frefre me dase be Piesie me dase and I tea for some damase e bi no ma comment bi hirehira me senya me mama dwempa na mentimi fan church sa ne me na atoma aso bebre.
Okay.
Ebi su frɛ ya omugu su frɛ obi wo hɔ a obi frɛ mi sɛ ɔno de onya ne sika o de hwɛ ne ma owi a ne bɛka no na o invest asase bi na o de develop after that ne sika bi ani hɔ nti onya ne den nti me kyerɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ o ma de sɛ o hwɛ o mo ɛyɛ na emom no wo nipa bia wo ho a ɛsɛ wo hu sɛ enye da bia na wa hoɔden a obɛyɛ adwuma da bi wo ho a bibi besi na wo hia bibi eni nti ne aka sɛ saa 20% investment ne de ɛsɛ ɔde yenti ana asase a wakɔtɔ yi ebia na ska ɔde bekom no na antimi ansi anwie ska no so ɛkɔ a ɛma enti bibi ho kyere wo a ebia na wanyɛ obi nso nyɛ wagye so ɔbɛtɔ de ho ɛbɛhu bɛhia sɛ umfa osika ni nyina enye ne aye ne mo mba momodin se we save bi kakra for the here denti obi su se oye pottery na fe no wa start nti me ma na adwen kakra se ne ye pottery no a obetimi aye ene niema hodo bibre a amanfo bibre kasafa ho obi se one ne namfo omo ye 6 sika na yesi ye mfansie no omo aye abo motri mo pose omu nyina be kan bom na omu kan bom a omu de beko akoto asase na omu gusu ye contribution asase no edi be 3 years na appreciation ba mu a na omu aton na omu achiska no ne second point no say omu be siesie sika no na omu nya na omu de sponsor ba akokwa brochire nti oni pa ko de ode ne okoye no say ya no abefa baako na aka no 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 so aye no abefa baako no na eya adwempa na me kire ne se enka bo mu ade ye no ya na ye din ebi se sa de ya mo ye no kredi nti mu hia obi ti se lawyer bi obetintim bibi amamu mo betimi anya ho understanding because asase oto a wonnim time ebe it depend on baby amonto no and it depend on the number of time sika kura ho na be kura mo de koto banka ese mo form society bi ansa na bank ne beka so hia documenta ebe mo ma save na hwan na da chi mo betimi yi sika no ni nyina ye ntoto ya ese so mo ye ansa na mo betimi ya ne mo ye no na mo ka se wo diskai mo bi so akobrochire ko no enye easy sa obi ho obeko busumi afi ba kokura na onya stable place obetra ana mfie mi no ebia miensa kra ansa na wanya ba bia obetra ansa na waba abefa foforo na se de na kire so okọ a oba abefa foforo ana se mi nu miensa koduro na miensa mo amfa mo so a eno nso de na ISP so enti saa yi na omo yo no mo hwe ne yi na ehun sunsuanso no enye bebre enye papa risk ne doso say sense on be enti
na asase ne de no so
asase ne de
so ombeka omsika bom akwa
no na make chan asase ne de so ombeka omsika bom se sika iska ne gigiye no ne asemi kwa busum bia obi ayi 500 mo de beto he na mo de ye den kosita ma mbeto asase no oso mo de beto bank eno na me kire mu ache se ontimi mfa osika sa ye amansan sika na wonko anfa enkoto bank na mfa udin to so say sika no twumesi no de baaye ye nipa nsia ne ye enti bank so before say be won say nipa ne ye nsia na age say mo nya resolution bi mo form company mi na lawyer ebam because I had to say partnership what I say I had to say partnership na mo sign agreement on the partnership and sign mo timi develop sika no de akota asase no na asase no kra moto a indenture no mo nyina mu din na wo so
and also cry. Who's our baho? Okay, we are a company, maybe a nomadic company.
It's a Omunyanti company, Omo, normally, yes, Omundi, yes, Associa, okay, ain't any idea, a church in which Omunti. In fact, Omuda must be me, yes, my doors are always open. Ubia open church, removing Uba, Yampa, a better.
Okay, eti Alaji Mohammed Yusuf Chumesi no financial consultant or consultant ma nyuma ko bebre na djuma do so nya kwan but your friend na bia na onya kwan eba obi nso kra catch me say me nwi ho say ye small summit bi now we need business people we share to say omo obi o kiosk obi ton ade odwom na ye ntre na ye form fa training bi mu na once in a while yen kwa na nti omo so na yen hwe how they are doing because no so akwa it as adwuma ye as asafu dwuma na me say well oba say na yesi bebe e chicha abo ano e hwa na isane no nti haya na ekwata ma asemi ba ye nti wabam da to animu
yes method is so for be frame
okay
e na okachem so be hia me da bi ni sane ma nyina no say invite yen a ye beba be mam talk
okay
because yentimi answer blue bi aka just nipa show interest say oh brana be ye we man and say brana be ye we man e say me masoro de ya metai nyiminya akwanya itimi mom san kyerɛkyerɛ ya me gusu ame enti enya de bi a yɛden nyame amanya hoɔden nko ana ya yɛ agin say ye be serve humanity with the little idea nyankopɔn de amanya de ekosi na he a ɔse yetu saa na mo no enti obi a wayɛ ready no se mo frɛ na kwamba mu a enya mpa e beba na ya beboa.
Okay, eti Alaji my go through some of the comments yensa aka Osha Augustine Asamoah na otie conversation no last week no say also no one nya dream because see imagine say you go home with 1,000 cedis as your monthly salary. Also your transportation kwa about 300 cedis. Eduane a obedi chop money also 20 cedis. De bia o calculate no bosome na 600 cedis. Electricity mbaye, insurance mbaye. Also how can you save? Also if you don't take care, you even end up borrowing.
Yes, ye kan wa ha em say wan tie ni ye. Say wo sa tibia no mu a say wo pa adwuma bi ka ho a ebetimi ama you live above the waters because esika we say nya de ebeso a anything e kire say anye ye kura ukuta phone a obetimi aye networking ni nyina gina say obedi no kure say okay a ka chen so obetimi networking because and don't forget say near kasa for mum sika no swati say ono no side no say see no enso no enti afia na so pe kwan a obefa so a obenya sika kakra ka ho na odi abone bra ebi say no kura nyame anim ni nipa bebre wo ho a sika ne nso me call office after me program no me staff no ba me ho alaji sika na nso yen yo ene fa bi ka ho ene atimi asevu bi na me ka kira mo say enkyerɛkyerɛ na me dia ma no sika na me tua mo no sɛ mutimi ye ni ya mo benya bi because anye ye kura no wo ba dwum ma sɛ me so am into printing etoro bi a mo ye overtime apart from your salary mo ye overtime any ade nyina nti sɛ every week bi aye overtime na ka so me save 2 weeks of my overtime no na kyesa wo de sa 1000 ye ne awo ye ya eye ne mo mesra ni sɛ debt de obi opeso ye financially sound in future now forgo financial stress in life no mom for debt any nanim besiabo because besiabo ne ba it's come to stress you more be stress you because time bia no ji scare so the kotu obika ebi kura na sa amra woni bi onipa no so obedan wa time bia sorry na akoma bo pim say adenti na miniska enti omomodin no toto no ho ye enema bi wo ho a yesi say ade na 2 ways. If your income is low, you cut down your expenditure. And into na make a chair say auto take away na eating to your money, cook and bring it to the office. And also be save bibi. That is what I intimate share that church mu sanya money na anti say obomode na say 1 2 asem na nwu no dadwen ho because that way you have to let your mind so dadwen ho na we dream say oh say mitimi ya can you imagine say maybe in the next 2 years, I'm doing my own business. In the next 2-3 years, I have some car that I'm riding. That kind of thing.
But we say more dangerous. Yes. Or say Ghana, my credit so.
There be a mood, and I make a choice a mood, no. And yeah, ever panum time, you know, it's not going to be easy. It is a 1 year, how did Dimusa no a penny? We are penny a ebi kra na adwuma ntimi nko na onika press ofie that's why bra bono no anhwe ya na baby ekọ no na de ohaw na ebrel.
But why is it that some financial analysts will say debt enya the money per se?
It depends upon what you are taking the money for. Say wo bob besia adia eno de dangerous. Say wo bob besia dia ye bibi because obi wo ho a na wa bie business na ohia besia efri nyonko bi ho na de support eno kura nhihye ho untimi nka say usika ye 2000 na wo kobo besia e de abaya so make sure say usika na ho no say wo ton niema no nipa ko no ba betimi atua ne ka nti say wo 3000 say wo 2000 say na be ya utua ka ebebe ye Iti one yes our measures ni nyina na se ofon se o me mo bisia mbo obehu na afi bisia no eme o iti offer ratio debt to liabilities no always near see should 1 to 1 or less than 1 in financial terms. Say okay with the a year recurrent debt any liabilities and yet the long term I would say current liability to current asset is supposed to be 1-on-1. That's the best that you can have. But say debts no any liabilities no and match here you have a problem. It's loan no and our debt no and bad. But what you use it for obi ohwa no akwaje bisia no de akota asase. Right? The assassin is not going to give you returns within some foreseeable future. Maybe I was starting maybe 4 or 5 bedroom house. When are you going to complete it? Impo no waka say they high. No wajibi. Ni he fan support kra na auto assassin. So okoto assassin wo akura bi ase a returns ahe na obenya wo even when you finish building the house. No watua loan no atua interest that so. Etini nyina no ehia advice from expert. If you say financial decisions no it be as simple but you need people to guide you and also for you to ask yourself say this thing that I do like that me kan no me num so atwen ope. So if you don't do that now they also tell bia enso you are going na say on page me bi nka ho and I say on page bi develop yourself you are doing your own self.
It's a position ye dia kan find investments bi na emfa returns emra so that you be paying but obi wo ho be catch you say me aban adwuma adwuma no job security assured and for that matter no position na amage no bosome bia yeteme enti me da kwato asase a ero no nso bone
what job security there's no job which is secured. It depends. In the public service people say public service a secured job, yes. But unimadia obeya auditors beba na say bibeya ibe UAD. I mean, the only job which is secured is your self-employed job. I know there's all one obi any obabe market. But if you are on a paid job, madam for be in the why or wajumum or yajuma or bank. I think cash transfer and a national service be abaho. You know, these service people they are very active. Look very smart. Until or yes say on your man because or share there if you say we trying to and the guy did the wrong entry. Finally, he was sacked. Yet, so him so a secure job, but he ended up being sacked because of somebody's negligent, also supervising. It won't mean can say oh secure job. There's no secure job anywhere except you are doing your own job. And you have to manage it well. You understand? It is okay or secure job into a koji loan, not the atas here. You cut your coat according to 20% now, is that money within it? Because one year, you take all loans and they are to talk to Nyama. As I say, you don't have money to even develop it at the home. And Ghana, what I said the whole lawyers for Ibanas when develop.
I'm saying within 12 years or so.
No, another Piesie Okrah no be about foundation also.
Okrah there.
Obi about foundation also. I feel now for another lawyer. You plan. You have your immediate goals, your short, long, and medium. So the medium term, no, say I feel I'm settled. Let me get a little things around myself. And you have to know what you are doing. Till long term, Messi die, may. But some of us, we rush in doing certain things. So at the end of the day, bones are by or how about years. Into bones will be or just assassin. Your home review will be frame. Me say when you assassin na opelon the acquire document. Say assassin who needs kakra the acquire document. And you borrow money to buy. If I also borrow you money to go and do document, when are you going to finish paying the one you borrow to buy before you consider mine? Okay,
so talking about bad debts, this any borrowing no. Ma yen munafe yending komo. Let us do away with lower income earners,
yes.
my Andrew middle class, no, these are people are almost any kakra between $300 to say $1,000 and then $2,000, $3,000. In the city terms in America, and they say obi oho ye adwuma otuminya to say bosome no, and there's only $1,000, that's around 12,000 to 13,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
It's a bit ye na bruni adwuma bi na oye now to Ghana ha bosome so an ebia na echa $1,005. It means say in Ghanaian terms no we will be a who sika obutumi spend within at least sell all dine kakra maybe a 5,000 cry a month cry still na on to me how kakania de south we will be a ye king I feel what say me cry sami shisko sasika ya minye bosume market ya maybe 7,000 maybe a media 10,000 will be over 20,000 and then I'm having two coin me cut trip but baby na fuel month ni na fuel 2,500 now I share echo obi wo ha to kwan ototon tade so ni mfaso because oni ba obi wo ha so me ma me de boso so me pay 2,000 bi ba na me okay but still now spend this car say as any pay obi hwe your TV so say as I then I pricking adwin say no I say me just I kwantu rough fee maybe I say fuel you cry me shino me cut trip na me shi for 3,000 na say bia me to me eteso kra na e ba 1,500 me 1,500 bia me to my save o baby e bia me jan tade to rough and me jan nua bi toto a me to my save it will be sabe obi aye ne calculation say o tibibi so a obi to my save be say bia 5,000 a month 6,000 a month any ade halfway on save nkodru fahin
okay
na sana was start adwen ho say me mfa sika yin share into some ventures at least bosumi bia no ebe wo sika kakra nso e de ama no
okay me das sa nkofo a from middle income and so wo de cry more risky a echen obi owo from ho
oh sir
because wo sika ndoso na human wants to is unlimited
yes
and the higher you go the more you spend the more expectations that people have on you
sure
until wo na say we cautious because me there be make say no condition is permanent. You may not be able to remain in that job forever. Until that time no, is where you have to sit down and plan yourself. I'm a manager or whatever until I receive maybe 15,000. You need financial advice. If you yourself cannot advise yourself, seek advice from professionals. They will tell you, say, if you are having this money, you have to, because we do that level now we expenditure so increase. Say, me funny say last na me can say binum ko yi bend down boutique na almost any idea. E do that stage now. And no ho no ntan hye.
Emfa ope bibia
kwa so bia hu say wona woko no.
Ese me na me share Calvin Klein.
Exactly.
Ese me na me share diesel.
Nti wo bon say niema na baby na wo na owura boutique eko yi niema no so ebia na benda ya na atoso dia ba bi gu ho but usuro say wo level no nti wo benda a obi be hu so ko yi benda yeah they can sem eti wo do sa stage na e ho na wo plan no very much because the fact is that wo plan o budget na I say for 50% here o personal expenditure na for 20% savings. So making sure say that savings no why yemfa ne say busumi bia no ultimate save maximum 20% of your income is about 5,000. Then it means you have to sit down and say what am I expecting bia na at that time no we need baby a wote intimate plan na me hwe say bia we am meeting the akoto mortgage ase because all the akoto mortgage ase na sit down na akoto as mortgage. Now say what be a perpetual tenant, but you are firm. Inti allowance kakra be oji ana de kotua mortgage no kosi tama obetua wi na obe imagine say one oyere no mma mutimu fie. Ti tem bia no that have to ring in your mind say I can imagine having my own house. I can imagine driving my own car. So in this case, what did I do? I have to cut down these expenditures. Let me save this money towards it. Inti bonus obi ohwa ebanisa oye savings kakra ne skaba mu a na wa chiro bank se mfa to treasury bill mame and I say me and Fanto sa bonds na bonds ho abaya sem nanka. Those areas are very good areas who scar you can invest. All financial books say treasury bill is risk free. It means I know the 10 BL here scar about me to your car. But say one year so investing no that's all pay higher rate income. Returns no higher. Ya na risk so. Anything na hweye na ebinum ko na boa ne nema na omkoye nti you have to invest well because you have an ambition of owning your house, owning your car, having a good place for your wife and children to live. Inti sa investment and so you continuous it means you are building capital. So any panels to me invest to build capital in such a way say be an adwemu so no per se or set maybe because you can has a salary alone cannot make you a millionaire. Yes, salary alone cannot make you a millionaire because sikano whether it's 2,000 or 10 because once unim say or any that amount no maybe now to rent be 1,500 because or 2-bedroom or manage 2,500 Ghana cedis a month. Whereas Anka, you could go for a lower, but you want to match your status. Why don't you take something lesser and keep because rent na nyodia. If you need nyodia.
Comfort. Me my brain me pampa me
and yes, we have time for everything. Opel comfort any year. Are you having financial security? Is the financial security that you are building? It's not about how much is paid because what you have to calculate say me fear 3 months can I live? Say scared mommy if I don't save anything for tomorrow.
That question here
yes.
So be to me beside.
So be to me and say me feel because 3 months make me live and I say what am I going to live on? Even so we are doing say me trade me bo ho timi adwuma o se o adwuma ma bre me pese me retire. If you do this savings how na be early retirement no abe fi abe plan ye na kakra aka no wo dia ye ebia se wo ye investment bia wo dia follow up. It is those people they need more planning than even the people down there because if you don't do that obi betimi aka kire say wo kwa adwuma na ye manager e den na do sika ye ebia na wanyo na obetre fi na emofra Israel because you did not plan well, you did not utilize yourself well into being who you say sir, that thing is happening. People are in a good position, but when they come home, because we are looking at pension, we are looking at
the ultimate pension.
The ultimate pension. And also the fact is to say, unkola, senkola ni me aba. And I say unyi so yes in retirement no, yamfo ye ni ntu yankola so. We don't plan with children. Say, me ye na nkola ni skabeba.
Me share na nyine bia onye adwuma papa bia
or discover
alaji san komo we dey say to me dinner do separately crowd because obi awo wo say kola de owo mu bebre enye hwe ba ko be sori abehwe.
Yes, ba ko be sori. But at what time would that one wake up? At this time here
what investment they say you ansana
ansana they come because when they come they are also going to build themselves up depending on how they come to meet. They are now coming to a start family. Look at what their wife and children will. It is a surplus bar.
No, bro.
And oh, tehuka crabro na na se wanya ni sana so. My me man or honto oma behwema. Sometimes it become a bit miserable. Tembiano as a man, you should have something to hold on so that thing be support to why complete.
Which investment is
yes.
Nti investment may be in here. Me we say about T-bills,
yes.
About bonds near there. Currently,
yes.
Obia or nim the financial state of the country behind him say it's a bit shaky. And besides no as a bonds no haba as amaka cranty amount for trust bonds need treasury bills need a kind of investment right to say amount for on person or dignity budget papa. Ye per se ye tia di nim na Ghana 40 ye. Me a middle income earner. I have some 2,000, 3,000 to save every month. Hefana memfa mesika ni wura. Be one after the other. The risk involved and then the advantages na a woman
Yeah.
na hwade.
Because what you need to do, you have to study the financial system. Because now, even though there is this thing, people still have savings account.
Sure.
You don't leave your money into a current account because it doesn't yield any returns. You can go to savings accounts, and the banks currently, most of them are good. They will never say that they won't pay back your savings or whatever. If unyana do mpempensu bia, betim dia to treasury bill for the time being. Now, we say you keep them in savings and treasury bills up to the point that ubi kurasu timika so me the metal gold to. But where to keep them is also another.
Gold no say Tony just talk.
No, they mean to me, but it's one of the investment advice. Say ubi timika say me dimskabe to gold at home.
People, even financial analysts have advised government say
yes.
As a government require to gold because no movement bit to
I appreciate very good. It appreciate most of the time.
But gold bonds to me from.
But any volatility no a bit better than the other instruments.
Okay.
People, especially when you have it and you can do it, I think it's also an area
that only mobile gold terrain
advice
on how to get that. And also to be good.
Very good.
Bank for that
Mrs. So you seek advice.
Okay,
you seek advice.
No, so financial advisors in financial consultancy.
Sir, if you come, Nasa will say, to go. I will also look for where we can get some for you.
Okay.
Yes, we will also have
because it's one of the safest.
Yes, we also have to explore.
Okay.
That I have money. Where should I save? And I said, the safest one is treasury bill, and then you go into either fixed deposit and the like. Now, I say penny then you want this one. Ubikura still I'll be per bond at all because here income no now.
Bond then.
Bond no is one of the financial instrument. Ne yield no it's a bit higher, and it goes beyond 5, 6, 10 years.
The Moka Brofa Kesa financial analyst for financial instruments.
And Yamana. Sika ina near investment is also
investment and also yetumi ye no so fast one also
but in returns no a wide long term
okay into bond no
into so what do sika to so baby sa ho your risk the time on here scan
okay
so especially stocks okoto shares yamfa say wa koto shares wo XYZ company they say na see ton shares wa ha returns na money returns no money it will take some time. It is also say be me maybe 25 years 30 and I would like to
find
shares bonds and shares stock exchanger because GCB GCB the value keep increasing.
Okay.
It you say the only thing is say stock market very good so liquidity, you can easily sell and get your money back.
Okay.
And that is also another discussion altogether.
All right. It me I'm not a financial person. But bonds no. So top bonds are. To say insurance will be maybe 100,000, 200,000.
Yes.
Or say me person may invest into bonds. How many years? And a war like which one and the norm so bonds they all try a range from this side to this particular time na yield no a started by time say
so bond na ye can asem no and also a instrument na ye toni bia na no long term gestation.
How many years?
5, 10 wo hwe ni nyina ye coupons e wo
okay
obetimi aka say you look at your risk level, how you need it, and you can say me pay obeko bankers and I say financial I say on my tongue say me pay 10-year maturity bond, right? Betimi be 5 years, betimi enye bi amount. Then they give you the rate. Ebiana hono bonds no interest no is paid either quarterly or annually.
Say start say so. 5 years no so and I'll be starting.
No, sir, a coupon.
Okay.
ni nyina nso wo nhyehyeye wo ho
okay
nti nhyehyeye wo ho no ene ne awopɛ no na wo be sign to that
okay it is how the control be
now catch so 6 months
me person me start
DB the bank will give you and then 1 year and the likes
okay
yes
it is no one of the instruments the financial instrument I mean let me borrow that English financial instruments and also adia yenso ye betumi de yesika kwakoshim they discuss and middle income earners workshop be boutique obi a barber shop kese usika ba bosomi bia unya sika be e bia 5,000 7,000 be to spare mo kwan am befa so e de musika to ho na embo moka na dachi bi mbotumi da bibia no ho komo na ye bonti a ya frɛ Alhaji Mohammed Yusuf Chumesi se wo mra emmekan ho na yembo sa enkomo no enanwumeti yaka bonds treasury bills no ye be wura ho na kaza eno so so mfa so bi ni sen na afi other areas in fact to say no ka se ye betumi kra invest into gold but ni nyina mu no ese wonya obi a obetu fo obi a owo sikasem entoto ye hu nimde na ebroni fa no financial consultant financial analyst na afi adano me kai se lawyer be ba say onam so say onya lawyer ni adamfo
yes so onya lawyer
na bibi ni ano no so advice so to say ne me ba be ko me ankasa me lawyer ho yi me dread champion me de dwuma brew we pro bono ba ye den a me de bebrel eti eno ho nkomo na ye dinti ma yenkonom ex natural mineral water mra nsuo we eno na yenum de bia ma yenkonom bi mra na ye ba ye bewura mu na yakwa kohwe bonds no T-bills and one sensem and other areas you bet to me invest here you bet to me anya returns kama. Fortunately I think say Alhaji so is into agribusiness. It be a hon so bet to my foot to go e be a wunya skana person agribusiness is a fish farm and a poultry farm and a bibisa sika say na ewu hia ansa na wachi mako ni nyina ya ba besu ni nyina how sika no me ma ne hye kwa ma ne nda ho say fire bibi udu retirement afiet na anye de o wadwuma na wo no eno na obesori anopa na watuka na obesori na wanante alcohol na keep you active it retirement na de ese etumi adwen ho pa me di Piesie Okrah me na Alhaji ayetwumasi na etwetwe nkomo ye basisi a
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
You still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
How would you some look fast? Mama, me again. Yes, we are late. Me call you, ma'am. Who hear me? Me and sent my friend doctor when I'm crossing over. See what we swear.
She has malaria.
Hey, malaria. Oh, what they say with the router? Me copy the absence. A drone a friend router mixer. Yeah, come malaria draw. And running winter. So
gap trap and the draw ku abaso body ase wabo gluta mixture abaso gluta natural products ndo ne gluta mixture ya e dikutia etri gluta tonic and the gluta life wa ehuru efin srade bone efin nipadua mu na support immune system no gluta de obi ase ye FDA age dwede nkrato ya to.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Abushafa Emma Makwaba biom my lawyer my counselor Jumedi so enya futua na yemra nti ene ye de futuo ne nam classroom a the economics kakra bam me say wo pay economics ana wo pay economics so it will affect you e wo dem abontene so asore baby a e be affect you so you better learn about economy na fe no so no yahunu ho asem Alhaji Muhammad Yusuf Chumesi Edaswaha, former Director of Finance and Administration, DVLA, financial consultant, and Oye Nejuma, or consult man for Bibri. Or ha, na didn't cover their fine investment until net. So what join here? One should idea Bibri, ya car bonds once them, ne treasury bills, ne ada near manema borrowing, and unya sikabia, or per se, or boasicano, and the over to media. And I, yes, cana. Yes, you to quite be bass and once what transfer say, na me call retirement. May then some started Bob Brebi to Hona, a fair no so to me boameno. More masem and I cano. More masem and I can. Alaji, Aquababu.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's treasure bills no. Also, one of the safest ways I'll be to me invest to Sika aside gold, no. Another business, ubebi no. You be businesses no kakra, you be to my tackle be a better tackle and repim. Ye betu me asan share biom na ya san bon komo once a nipa edidi de e se nipa hia ska tem bia because unya ska na utumi nya betu aduane di wanya ska untumi nto aduane ndi nti once aduane nipa hia aduane de e se nipa pesika ekira kwan aha iti treasure bills no for you we mu kakra the advantages ne bi ni sen na obi tifie o se treasure bills me mentia se me de me mu ska obi o kantabanto ton force bill obi o your friend say abuso kan all they know is savings account obi o bi account no edu so kwa kofa ne ma na wayi na wakra ne ma e ba na o de akọ so na wa calculate ne mfaso but opese o hu se mfaso no me de gu ha se ya na se me yi bi na me de wura ha ma hu se okay mfaso me nya over a period ni na matumi de awura business no bi nso biom nti trade T-bills no
okay and some aye kan nyina ye how to let people go financial freedom obenya freedom financially wo skada ho a wonye stress at your old age at any point in time in your life and it is can be counts se na maka no so bi ho a onye ska yenka se te na me pese me kire mu se enye se bia wontimi ntu kwan na emom ni nyina se wo planning so meko holiday se wo scan wa planning de bia to ho ene tie na se wonye scan sa na se wo pese wo save a eno na maka se obetimi de ato fixed deposit obetimi akoto treasury bill e bank nti obetimi afra bankers waka che so mu ska we wa ha on fan to treasury bill for ebia 91 days 180 days 1 year ni nyina wo ho ni nyina agina emre a obehie ska no enti eno no bi wo ho a obeka kire so me di interest ne be ma upfront obi so say me di interest ne be ka osika no ho nya wo pe no na ombe ya ma
nya wo pe na be obi wo ho so me discount control as me monthly medication mechem mienu a metumi amane binti interest ne ba mechem mienu
na mostly no so o ma ekọ pension obi o ho a oje ne pension yi a no de akoto treasury bill not fee na not Africa crack but eno na wo kan say treasury bill no I feel say wo de 100,000 akoto ho the scan time value of money no is not the same. 100,000 a year or two ago is not the same as 100,000 now.
Yeah.
In a year near can say it's good to use it, invest it in a business, and they be this kakakrabe bro.
Okay.
And so better now 3 months. So assuming so your pensioner now to them will train now short time now short time. And 3 months I broke kakra. How because one and you have to be active. At the time of it, say, oh, business, I almost say business, no, and then for so business. Yes, it's difficult to open a business now and running it effectively. Because na staff you almost form a jume is a who would be one supplier one farmer, let's say chase, but in most cases, no, you not returns, no, and also say stress now become. And only be more financial freedom because when you invest to seek a 10 BR because paper investment in the year, but it's not the best. And we always encourage people to open business. Open business, any business environment to be our best canny. No one who say ha, meet me akoha. They say that's near can say we also me area obi tonsu o honti me tonsu say no ne business aba nko for tonsu it say obi betimi aba be fa sa x min water
yeah
no de akogu ho
aba be gibe
1,000 plus
no de akogu kakra because shop no woni fie ni
and no sa no is also good. Somebody can also sign agreement with them. Now be here bia only shop. You don't have to open shop before you do business. No. O betimi no my agreement. Na ba o fire na de ko. Kakra also no akwakoje. Nti ade but yes here no ye chance say be fixed deposit. The fixed deposit no ene eska uhian ebia uhian animu ya because ebia o diska koto niam na uhia eska na yentoye nti ebia uhia eska. Eni nti ni achechemu no say investment now every month bia no what no matter how much you earn at least 20% of it should go to investment.
Okay.
That investment now and one betimi amonya odan na osan wo sa 30% and is for you.
Okay.
Exactly. We be tia ho card. Nti treasury bills ni ade nyina is just to grow your money. But obi o ho a o say meye menyi misika no. Afiedu a mpese mi grow misika na menya de bibi. Nti o de 100 ne koto na interest 10 na beba so a na invest 10 ne interest ne 100 together. Nti ano ne friend compounding effect. Your misika ni grow faster.
Okay.
Dan say obeji interest na di. Now say 100 na na da ho. And also so ho a obetimi aye say rollover principal plus interest.
Ni nyina mu no answer na obekse sa na ma we ase no say wunya financial expert bi adam for so me wo 100,000 na me koye fixed deposit menye ne 3 months and I say menye ne de eno so afuto de be ma no enso here because I think say you ask the person say then our person we
yes
maybe me ma school fees person enu mo na metete dipia based on your person dey no but my man advice on what to do
exactly.
Okay, so now financial analyst mo da mo na mana mo scout mo he financial environment no how are fair say ekuya na enkuyi it at material time utumi ka say this time around this kind of business and idea running unam street so automate say man for so say the Ghana the business bia obeya ebeboa obia ye your friend is saying disposables say bia anase enuane yedie anything you consume bia no consumables idea eko say wo no ohwemu a obi kura 50,000 so person or di start bibi kakra ebi o person or di 30,000 start bibi kakra ebi o person obi shop bi na turn e ma bi afuto be na wo ho ma halfway say me person me be business but ohunu business that o person obi.
Okay, so advice e ho ni say business there say doso ubetimi and crowd making can be no so kente business wo ho ukobo nyuru kofa kente de command for is a good
say a man for so ware pa
yes so say no see kente business ebinum so say obetimi aye sum lion obetimi asesa baller unya tracks ni bia eno so ye something na baller de nemum also pe where obe decompose be bia de be kwa kuguni strategy
omo kwa omo ba bia omo de gunti omo stability bi ma omo no omo e kire se moje a ono yoje a ode ko this site na kwa damping wo because zoom line
enti eno so be so say fish farming fish farming so obey catfish now there no kra de wonhia wo dem ku fie kra betimi wo compound na obetimi abuild bi wo any snail farming onim say na enwa boarding enwa boarding na onim say the type of people ntu eno so betimi invest eno you don't need much investment ewo snail farming mu a obey boxes no ni akiri no akofa enwa begum mo aduane enye big deal no more
eno gestation period ni e be saying
eno no between 1 year you start getting something out. Right. It's between 1 year and no say quicker so show mu year on betu ntem on bontem no manyi ntem amo nti ni gina no say ukusua ho idea say onye omo aye bi no because adwuma bi awo ye say onye obi a waye bi da na won ni di nkomo na hu say me ye no de na me nyan profit ni ade nyina ni sene sa na ye no o nti enyuma ne de bi wo ho say na me kan obetim su I decide so be friend su ne ma de ba ko a me advice against ni say obi wo ho a o yes obey business no akotua rent advance ke sia to ho ba bia akọ no nim say bi a ho no insu ye beto ana ye nto wakotua rent advance ke sia nti wo ya no wahwe enu time kra e bia nkofo be hu a ye beto na rent no ntimi ntua na say you have to pack off and as okoya okotua no krampo no ye ntade.
Is it one of the reasons in town you may be a shop by 6 months 1 year more na
near close yes because 1 year research 1 year research ni ye
okay
say ade no aha e good aha also aha na also me invest me ye na asenya or what kind of product ana bia me ton East Legon and Kofope ni nyina no e say open crofo say wa wontimi nya hire some people to do it for you obey research na hu say o ade we me ye wo ha me ye eye because into no say most of the restaurant na ye good ni nyina bebre or East Legon because ho na man for you o mani nti say wo ko bie bi ho na say possibility say on so obey ye
do find man for the one so na traffic
exactly na afi so nipa obe form me adwuma no so ka ho
okay
obi wo ho a oni customer service.
So what should we look out for?
You
my
look
at juma my be shop me po bia ma na ye juma me fa obi a menhwe den ne den
o hwefo obi a o hwe obi a owo customer service training so ni bi kura obi training no obi training no assess nipa no
na me a me ko bi adwuma me minim customer care
o da bi wo nim senti na me say nye so fitin na obi adwuma no you need somebody to advise you on the work that you want to do so wan nyesa na se ofiti ya wako wo se amanfo ye onim no nipa ko no obi advice no de bie ye no etinya adwuma no hunim de ansa na wa bie
customer care de Priscilla Wellington mo felt
no but no krampo wo hwa anka sometimes practical
practical
se wo de wo ko makola kra kota de obi wo wa ko gina nanim a won tokra obeto
me this share na wata de fe be na we dey encourage inside the mom for mu tutu ma me ma we bia fe we do kwa bibie ni asabra me na manie
na no ano no well those things no ya chori din tin but ni nyina no ya ma me ni mu didwa ya ma me ni didwa obi ho hye kra no ba beto ade ho enye se bia se bi o de aduru ana bibi but the way a hosifa etiti because say we are see away se wonyo obi a wo defe customers a wonye obi a me meto ade eti se wutimi hu se this is what I have to do to succeed because adwuma no wa bia nse se egu enti se ne aye ka adwuma se maka fish farming my ya inam ka se poultry so ye good now poultry
say capital intensive
very an intensity no dos kakra but you can start somewhere. So adwuma no fa ne bebra wo fitia na akofa
so say poultry farm say onya asase nkran asase asa so e say ko outskirt of Accra obekwa akoto asase obetu borehole obesi ibu no na pipes a obele electricity ebeko ho
said in investment are for returns.
Okay, no for a category of people.
Oh, I don't think it's necessary so bottom you do that much.
Hey, now the people or pottery farm or per se day bia when you could acquire to me best 100 crate there.
No, you started from somewhere.
Sir.
Yes, as you may be anywhere, ufutia and word top. Ube starting in kakra.
Okay.
No one make sure say even omo mbesho omkrano wet me de near to toss and you can monitor them. Guys are crumbly uncle Suana Krama and in answer.
Yeah. CCTV cameras.
And to me, yes, I'm airport in my office. I can open the farm for you to see now.
Oh, I see.
Say 10 piano, I have the CCTV on my phone now. My office baby, I'm into despite so mobile, but a boom hunka crab boom. Winty a intensive, but I mean, can say. A lot of people are venturing into the pottery industry.
That's why you Piesie you do Okrah crying soon.
Exactly.
Because so called voter man for crying potty be free to go.
Yeah, Usha and a farming in general. Because me call pottery say Ghana has a farmers in Okrah do branca pottery farmers from Tomasa. Because the kind of maize that the people consume, the birds consume within a month, no. It's a usha ye bro free outside neighbor and uncle photo.
Yeah.
But we have the land. We have the land. It is if the government will give some incentive to the youth and our people no more cultivate large tracts of land with irrigation. And yeah, whether because in so and we bro bese. Ne proper irrigation system. A bronkwa pottery for Okrah ye Okrah is another source of income already.
So someone with some sort of money, what person onya quick way, so or calculating onya agri business for no calculating irrigation or money can be no but to mind to say 20 acres because a brown every 6 months be a
brown pottery farmers in here and soto. There are a lot of businesses they should also consider that. Yes, farming in Ghana is a bit difficult because of the fact that you don't have any incentive from anywhere. You have to put in. You need to get some. And to say if they are looking at it, I think it's also a good area to go. There are a lot of investment opportunities in the country now.
Okay. As we sit here right now, Banina no Sika. And Sika no so no. So when CB Amanan Rosswan. Ye kwa untumi nkobi.
Yes.
And I anticipate. Alaji, ye di adwin de chia ye kwa kwhwe voter lake no. It's no my unfortunate day this year. It is rather unfortunate that people I want for say one more of this nuggets of wisdom. And na me sure say a woman investment opportunities. Ya besha da list na ya pay mo. Ama obi ati ase se phone calls cry ye kanu na ya free obi o expert na wa chirechire mu na ye call se board cry ye baba bi sia me say afi we de my lawyer my counselor ahwefo me constituent no e say afi we ye ntena se mfa ye san hye ye dem refam ye hwia bibi o TV so e na tembe ye wie so ye san kire wo kwan se wo ho kire wo na se bia wo dwen ho ana enye yi a nyankopɔ adom omo ye de omo ba ha no one more so awomobro eti aja o franka we ka otini office na okọ ne nchen financial advice catch so na wa charge kakaba so me hwe my lawyer my counselor so osi o my enkasa ne me so betumi ayede amamo no nti alaji ba be kobo de na ma betudwa mesre mo ne ni nkomo se we are sorry we organization person mo ye financial training mo friend na obeba oba mo money scan to fuel na mpacho ne kan no fuel pa Woman is can't fuel. I no sending me more money. Some because a Jumana there's so being you or infant sound for Diaho. So that was just by the way. Alaji etie koi for number to na ebia who knows sorry be contact here. Yen na be call ebi cry ye per se say omo my asotia ye betumi I dedicated my lawyer, my counselor no, to that particular project. No, you be try na about be show na amount for so and man they be I there for you. And you don't do me look. Piesie Okrah.
Before I go, I went yesterday. We be friend me so water crowd. You tie. No, a rice, local rice.
Okay.
Into your best sending me be. Never be I na me wi amama na advantage we me be bro.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you have any bro? It me that se bebre ni I can say onipa ho ho financial breakthrough is something that every human being needs.
Yeah.
Because whatever it is, no, your pension system no ensure that you good. Oba pension, oba pension at 3,200. Be very low. It is a start to be mra when the iron is hot. We be na. So they no support no, then you have a very good life as you go. So that you yourself you won't have stress, anxiety, and thinking about how to go for the next food to eat. Whilst you are older and can enjoy. Until we are not person little adolf when him say, Yama Nimre, Womra, ye Juma, ye youngi. And tis so be here me, send your last me number 2 Jan. And ya grow course no dear Ebapa
Zero Cacano, ye benante or more benefited from this program. Na ye chat near more my yeno. Omushia or Haseno. Neda Babetra man for that time will come. To the Bonamano, no
80 me number no send your last me 0243 227241. 0243 227241.
All right.
Offer me number fa me throw back.
So, o chance na call number back as sending a text SMS. Na fe ono so to me akasa. Alhaji Mohammed Yusuf Tumesi. Medase say to me by. God bless you say. Ya be san shabium e wa ha say etiefo no fili upanti no. Ya be put it together something na fe ya ba be din komo. Asada kase nkoma mo amoten fe amohwe. Say o join ye later hour. Don't worry, jumedi we. Ye say eyi ye sisubium. Branda bia ewia tamben 1 and 2. Yes, I see Subium Tuesday, Shannon son, na also Tuesday we are na Wababa Beshebi 1 o'clock na Fabi Bianswer to me Akonkai. As I can come my camera crew or so for Prince, aka Boko Haram, and a Faye Francis, and a Elvis, Emmanuel Nete, Ralph, and a Peter ne coordinator for my lawyer, my counselor. I feel we obey Jumapa, didn't be quite for foom, and yes, I will get to and I feel so no, me editor Bright Jimfy, Wababa comments at Bright, Yadamias say what to me about, and I'm more than fear share, Ralph and a direct BBR. Me producer, a your bass son, a fear, Owusu coke, a fear. Medas so she showed you mediway a dear mammy, Menkwana fear or by producer me. Mensumidin at the Piesie Okrah. Honorable without constituency. It's more me constituents. Me dream of pa. Me so me ye duma edi amamo. Ne me to my edi amamo no. That's ane ye best na Asia biom. Dominus vobiscum. Hasta la vista.